You've heard enough of my dribble. Shall we get on with the first match? Music, please.
Hello WrestleForce fans, welcome to WrestleForce TV. I am the unbreakable, undeniable Mark True.
And I am Tall Tom. First time on commentary today. Really excited, looking forward to the show. You know, I know there's a lot of good talent out here, but you know, no one's as tall as me.
And this is the first match live from Harrod Hill. Introducing to you, coming off with a decent record in WrestleForce, the returning Brandon Lee.
No, I like this guy. He's got a bit about him, you know. I like him. He's got good confidence, you know, good swagger, good height, but you know, nowhere near as tall as me. But he's got that.
I don't think anyone's as tall as you, good old Tall Tom.
Sure, we all know
but
that.
Brandon Lee is very, very close. Brandon Lee's got a very bad attitude, just like you as well, Tall Tom.
He's got in places then with that attitude. I can see it.
Brandon Lee's got victories over WrestleForce, impressive ones already, over the likes of the former WrestleForce champion, me.
Really? You must suck.
He beat me at Harlow after I had a match against Mike Illingworth.
Are you ready for his opponent? Let's have the music, please.
Introducing one of the WrestleForce regulars, coming from Canvey Island, the heart and soul of WrestleForce. Introducing to you, Kieron Lacey!
I know
This
you know
man's
this guy
had impressive
very well.
victories over WrestleForce and UK stars from the likes of Michael Oku, Connor Mills,
Who's that?
Brandon Lee,
Who's that?
Kean Cameron, and basically everybody in WrestleForce has been there and done that. A former WrestleForce Tag Team Champion with me as TWA, but since then we've spreaded our wings. We've finally buried some of the dirt.
Making his way to the ring through the crowd, from right here in Harrod Hill, Lacey!
He now resides with me and the family of the Trues here in Harrod Hill. So, Tall Tom, I think you've faced Kieron Lacey before, maybe not on our shows, but in the fake shows that we do all over the country. How is that experience? How is it like wrestling the self-proclaimed heart and soul of WrestleForce and Kieron Lacey?
The thing with Kieron Lacey is he's a big lad. He's a strong man. He hasn't got the height on me, but when he throws me about and I weigh nothing. I do not like taking any sort of strikes from him, chops, kicks. He really lays them in and it really makes me feel like I can't compete with him. But I know I've improved since I've last faced him. I know if I had to go at him again, I'll give him a good run, you know.
Do you know what? Tall Tom, for how you were acting last time at Harlow, I personally believe you're taking a big step in your attitude. That was very remarkable saying what you said.
Well,
and to be completely honest, this is Kieron Lacey. He's took the likes of Levi Muir, James Terrell, myself, to the brink of almost winning the Undisputed titles. This year is going to be his year. Oh well. The crowd in Harrod Hill are proper fiery today, and we love to hear that. And it sounds like Harrod Hill's ready. Brandon Lee's ready. And off we go. The crowd firing up now, right behind Kieron Lacey. Brandon Lee kind of has the same face as you. I think the crowd's getting to him.
Yeah.
And a strong lock-up.
Listen, the crowd never gets to me. I can see the crowd does not get to him either. Can you see what he's doing? He's putting the work in. You can see the confidence on his face. Look at that. He loves the booze. He's like me. He loves the crowd. He loves when the crowd turn against him. It fires me up.
I am formerly also a bit of a mug, and I understand the crowd.
Formerly.
You've got some confidence in you, sir. The crowd are firmly behind Kieron Lacey. I don't think that's going to change. Or Kieron Lacey with that new size. Kieron Lacey ever since lockdown has been gaining the mass. Gaining it. From the first time Kieron Lacey stepped foot in the WrestleForce Training Academy, he's impeccably fixed up his shape. Kieron Lacey ain't having. Did you see that slap?
Kieron Lacey is not going
Brandon
to be
Lee's
happy.
got some
Look at his
confidence
face.
behind him. Kieron Lacey ducks. Oh, you see that
goodness.
slap? Rocking him, lobbing him into the corner, knocking the pad off, and a double shot.
Those chops are not fun to take, I can tell you that for a fact.
Oh, going for it again. Kieron Lacey ducks. Oh, did you see that? I think his nipple went into the crowd after that shot. Both of them flew off. Oh, did you see that boot to the face while the ref weren't looking? And a forearm. Ducks another time. And another. If they're not gone then, they're definitely gone now.
I have to agree with you there.
That corner pad. Oh, what a splash. That pad keeps coming off. Is that going to play a part in this match?
You know
Brandon Lee keeps trying to distract the ref by pulling that pad down. Is that going to come to it? And another whip in the corner.
I feel like
Brandon Lee, oh, almost trying to throw him out that ring. A block and a forearm from Kieron Lacey. He's going right up top.
we know he likes to fly.
Oh, crotching him on that top rope.
Very well scattered from Brandon. That's something I would do as well myself. That's good thinking, that.
Oh, wedge him on that knee.
And look at him now, showing out to the crowd.
If you did not already know, Kieron Lacey's got a history in knee injury. He was out for months, like 3 months with his bad knee.
Brandon Lee is clearly aware of that.
Brandon Lee is doing his research. He must be knowing that he's going against a former champion in WrestleForce. Brandon Lee ain't had any opportunity for any gold here yet, but he knows he's had some of the greatest stars in WrestleForce. And you see that clothesline taking his head off. Brandon Lee using the size and height advantage. Yes, it's not as tall as you, Tall Tom.
Thanks.
Before you may even mention it, I can't believe this dissection of that leg.
Yeah, Brandon knows.
Brandon Lee took it and went for it.
He can take the advantage here, working that leg very well. He knows here that a victory over Kieron Lacey should show.
Oh! Brandon Lee returning a chop right to the nipple. It's gone. If it's not over there, it's definitely inside his chest.
There's no more nipples left in this match.
Straight to stomp. Brandon Lee doesn't care. Brandon Lee's got no remorse. The thing is, Brandon Lee's attitude don't reflect it.
Yeah, he needs to
But
be
Brandon
careful.
Lee's head trainer is a former WWE superstar.
Who would that be?
Give me a second to slip my memory. Kieron Lacey fighting back now, trying to whip him off. Brandon Lee with a bigger size, throws the clothesline. Oh! A boot to the chin!
Wonderful big boot. I throw a good big boot myself, and that was up there with one of the best.
And now he remembered me, see? Classically trained. A figure four like Ric Flair. And he's locking in. That was almost a tap from Kieron Lacey. There you go, now he's got it locked in. And the name of his trainer's Joe Redmond.
How do you deal with a figure four leg like this? What do you need to do to get out
You
of
either
this?
turn it out or fight for them ropes.
And he has done just
Brandon
that.
Lee taking advantage of that 5 count. You can see the dastardly tactics. I don't know what they teach at Joe Redmond's school, but I 100% can tell you it's nothing to do with breaking the law. The law of wrestling. Kieron Lacey could barely stand up straight with that European uppercut. Brandon Lee begging for it. Oh! Dragging him into that corner. Possibly if it was the other corner facing us, that could have been the end of the match.
Very true. Brandon Lee now staring out Mark Drew.
I have been Brandon. but Brandon Lee's attitude is the worst part about him. Brandon Lee is a tremendous superstar.
I have to disagree with you there. Yes, he's a tremendous superstar, but the attitude is what gets in these places.
1, 2, oh, that was almost 3. And another boot to the chin. He must be knocked out. Brandon Lee turning up the gears.
He needs to be careful here not to get disqualified, Mark.
And you should know about that, Tom. Your temper gets hold of you too.
Listen,
Brandon Lee flexing.
tiny temper.
The crowd getting behind Kieron now. As this match's gone on, the more and more I dislike Brandon Lee. His attitude stinks. And now he's wrenching at the eyes of Kieron Lacey. What a muppet. The crowd firmly behind Kieron Lacey, wanting this to end. Oh, go wrenching him up, Kieron slips out. Oh, you see that back elbow to the chin? Whoa, into that corner. Oh, O'Connor roll, is this signature Kieron Lacey? Kick out,
well, he needs to be careful.
Springboard, crossbody, 1, 2, kick out, 2, did you see that, Tom?
That was unreal. Kieron was good
Even with
wear
that
of all there
busted
to
knee.
hop up onto the second rope. He could have gone face first into that exposed turnbuckle that we've seen there.
Tom, you're absolutely right, but Brandon Lee not going down from these clothesline attempts. It might be Kieron Lacey's knee, he ducks 1. Blue Thunder Bomb! 1, 2, oh, what? What do you mean he kicked out with a Blue Thunder Bomb?
No one kicks out of the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Except somebody that's a 6'8 plus. And that
Except
is
me.
Tom.
Thank you so much, Mike. I was getting there. He needs to be careful here. I do the same myself, you know, but he needs to make sure that he stays on top of Kieron Lacey. You can't give Kieron a second to recover.
100%, you're completely right. You can't give. What a European uppercut. Was that tooth or was that just a spit knocked out of his head? The crowd giving it to Brandon Lee now. Letting him know what they think of him. Tom, out so far of this matchup, who do you think's taking it?
Well, look in the ring right now. Brandon Lee is clearly standing tall over Kieron Lacey. He's just got to be a bit careful, not let the crowd get to him. If he stays on top of Kieron, I think he has this in the bag.
The crowd letting them know what they think of him.
And he's ignoring him, which is good.
No, he's
Maybe
not.
it's not.
As you heard, just getting to him. Oh, the strength of Kieron Lacey. Brandon Lee fighting back. Never mind. What a big back body drop. See, every time you think Kieron Lacey's done, every time you think Kieron Lacey's over.
This was the problem Brandon was having.
Jumping clothesline. Jumping clothesline.
He gave Kieron too much time.
Even
to
though
recover.
Kieron Lacey's got a gammy knee, he's going for it. Oh, what a forearm. Brandon Lee scoops him in for that stalling suplex. What an X-Flex! Even with a gammy knee.
He's lucky he's not in the ring with me. He would not be able to X-Flex me like that.
I don't think anybody should X-Flex you, or can. What a crossbody! 1, 2, no! Kieron Lacey's putting the likes of so many people out of this roster with that crossbody tool, Tom. You don't understand.
No, he has. He put me away with that one time. He's such a heavy man. When he lands on your chest, it's very hard to get him up.
That acquired body mass Kieron Lacey's been putting on over this time. Kieron Lacey's knees giving out. Kieron Lacey can't get the big man up. Oh, scoops him up. Is he going for that signature neck breaker? Oh, his neck, his head.
Oh my goodness.
Not again. 1, 2.
Oh. This is the thing with
Brandon Lee
Kieron.
ain't
You
having
think
it.
he's down, you think he's out, but he always finds a way to fight back.
Oh, he's wrenched him up. He's wrenched him up.
Oh
Go to
my
sleep.
goodness. That was like a Stormbreaker go to sleep variation. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
The ref got to check on him. Is Kieron Lacey okay? Is Kieron Lacey even awake?
Kieron's lucky he rolled out of the ring there. This match would be over if he was still in the ring. There's no way he would kick out of that. 5 count by the ref.
Kieron Lacey's at an 8. He's at a 9. And he shoots right back in. With his last bit of energy, Kieron Lacey shoots right back into the ring.
Brandon needs to stay on top of hit him with it again. It worked the first time, do it again. Make sure he doesn't roll out the ring. Get the cover.
Why you gotta be so violent all the time? You can see Kieron Lacey's out for the count. Switch him up, wait, no, 1, 2, 3! What? And I couldn't have said that better, Ian True. Kieron Lacey has just picked the victory up over Brandon Lee. Out of nowhere, Kieron Lacey hits the jackknife pin of Brandon Lee. So Tom, you thought Brandon Lee's gonna win, you owe me £5.
Listen.
Thank you very much, Reservoirs TV. I've been Unbreakable Mark True. This has been Tool Tom, a Reservoirs graduate. And now you can check us out on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter at Reservoirs UK. Check out our website at Reservoirs UK. I've been Mark True. This has been Tool Tom. And we'll see you all in the next episode live from Harold Hill. See you all next time.